Alright guys, welcome back. Alright, so yesterday I tested out the deck. And it did fairly well, particularly because of one card and because Exciton is like a huge boost. Because it's I played Dark Dino and it's a rank 4 toolbox deck alongside having the pressure of and consistency of getting to dinos as fast as you can, right? So it did really well. Like I was like, oh dude, like I wanted to test out this I'll talk when I get to it. I'll talk about it, but it was so good, man. It just really good. Like dude, like, and then when I get to it, I'll talk about it because I think it's really good. Because as for those of you that are aware of the build already of the deck, it's very similar to the previous builds, except for a few cards. You have your dinos, your Yugiohs, your dark worm, Overraptor, Greffer, and your 3 knights. So basically, if you're new and you are unaware of what this deck does, it's basically you guys know what the dinos does, you know what Conductor does, you know what Overtext does. And basically, this is just the way to get to them, while having the ability to pendulum summon multiple normal summons at a time, right? So to have a rank 4 play, to have a Black Horse play, and then finally have like a Dino play, right? That's like really good. And there's like a Trish play you can do. It was so good, dude. And then you have I play hand traps. Play 3 Ash, 3 Droll, 3 Veiler. The only one that's pretty questionable is this one because it didn't really shine as much as I'd liked it to. But these are amazing. Like Ash and Droll. Like the reason why it's Droll's like it's so good, extremely good in this deck, is because like Droll's only impactful if you can follow it up with a significant push the following turn. Because like if you're like grinding out, Droll's like very mediocre. Like it's it doesn't solidify you in being in a dominant position. But the simple fact that this deck in OTK, stopping them for 1 turn is all you need. Like that's all you need. Like it's all you need basically, right? It's so good. And then you have of course you have your one-ups. I'll just put it up here. You have your Mare, the Gate for the Supreme, Miscellaneous, and then Jirac Viola. Normally I would be playing Zephyros, but I've been testing without it, and so far it's been doing pretty good. It's just another like Garnet you don't really want to have. Like it's not as bad as a Garnet, but like it's just you just don't want to see it. Like you rather like have the play where you summon this, because like the major purpose it was in here to begin with was to complete your scale if you open up Dragon Shrine. Because you play Dragon Shrine and you send Dark Worm, and then if you have Knight in hand and you have like Overraptor and more Knights in hand, then that's your complete scale. So you either open up this and then complete scale that way, or you do Dragon Shrine. Add Specialist from Grave, add this, some of this in Zephyros, bounce this back to hand, and then complete your scales, and then just pendulum summon. But like I felt like that was a bit much. Like it was a scenario I wanted to happen, and necessarily something like it was a want. It wasn't really like, oh, I need to, like it needs to happen, you know. It's just, I don't know. And then I play your Pill, which is the reason why it's like basically just turboing out Conductor and the Overtext. You have your 3 Pill, 3 Fossil Dig, and 3 Dragon Shine. Then you have your Allure. I was debating on playing 3 or 2 because it's a 60 card deck, so you want to see it. But it was a choice between it was either or, because I was like I'll explain when I get to it. Then you have your double combo of the Grave. Dude, this is so fucking Toons are so good right now, man. It's so good. There was like a lot of Draco. There was a lot of like in my locals. There's like a lot of Draco, a lot of Altergeist, a lot of Pierce Sky Striker. It's like this is it's so good. Like a big old end phase set like 3 or something because of multi-roll. Then you just go Twisters. Like it's so good, man. And then of course you have your one-offs, white guys, and then Foolish Burial, Rhoda, this, and this. Okay, this is the new edition that I want to talk about because it's oh my god, it's so good. Because like, it's a rank 4 toolbox deck, right? That's what you want to do, right? That's basically part of one of your interactions that you want to force your opponent to react. Because like, you'll initially go okay, probably go send Dragon Shrine, send this, add this, right? You'll have either Aura in hand. They'll either ash this to search or the ash this, you know. Then you have the Studio, and then that's another response. Another I guess interaction that they would have to respond with. Otherwise, you're gonna get Yazi'd and then get Trishula. So like it just gives more options to pressure your opponent to react, because that's what you want. Like it's that's the fundamentals of what the Yu-Gi-Oh is. You want to be able to interact until your opponent who runs out first, right? And then you finally capitalize with a big put, like a big overwhelming. Okay, I baited you out, and now this is what I actually was trying to do. That's so good. Like it's so good, and that's basically what this serves. It's just an extender. It's just another bait, because you play the X-ray. Let me show the X-ray. Okay, you play I'll just put it here. Okay, so you play this is what you play. You play these are your two fusions, right? Because this is the automatic bait. Like you just take something, you know, and then just summon this, like go summon this, summon this Shudo, and then go Blackers, and you haven't even summoned yet. Like that's already insane. Like interaction, take something, I don't know, and then like that's it's just so good. And then this dude, freaking Steven told me about it. I was like, oh, what the hell, is really good. So basically, and then I was talking to Ben, and some one of my friends were on Discord, just because we're debating on which thousand nights to play, the Millennium or this one. And like we were reading Millennium, I was like, oh, but that's, like what the hell? I mean, it's you didn't get an effect, but like it dies during the end phase to this. But then we were thinking about like you can just activate this, right? Bring up Millennium, and then do all your searching, do all of your like summon Overraptor, like, and then like if they try to hand trap you, it's basically a call up of the grave. It's basically like it just dude, it's so. I was like, oh dude, that's pretty cool, dude. And then like just get like resolve it. Oh my god. So it's something in theory, right? But anyways, this is the one I really want to talk about because this gives you the rank 4 play. And then the main reason is to have your stuff be untargetable, right? So like you summon whatever it is that you have in hand. Majority of your deck is dark. Just make it dark, so when you summon Knight, summon Overraptor, they can be targeted or they can be you know what I mean? So it's really good. So you send this Strudo, and then the Strudo's dark already, so they can't do anything to it. Like they can't. And then then you go to Yazi, and then they can't target Yazi, so that's what you wanted. You want to get to Yazi, like you just want to get to Yazi. And then you just continue from there. It's just really good. But anyways, those are your fusions. I think that the Millennium, this is so good. And then you have Evilsaur, Doka, Tornado, Exiton, Abyss, Trish, Yazi. Oh my god, Yazi is so good. I still love this guy. This guy's still so good. Like it's so basically, for those of you that don't know what this does, it's basically when it attacks, when it battles, the monster is battling, its effects are negated, and then when your opponent cannot activate anything until after the damage step. So it's really good. It gets over the Ray Flow. It gets rid of the if you're trigated or something, you know, and you just run over the Link Rebo, they can't activate it. It breaks the negation, so it's really good. And then like if they get rid of it, it's sent to the graveyard, and then you have you can special summon a machine, and it triggers in the graveyard, so it can target itself and bring itself back. So it's really good. And then you have Black Rose, and you play two other machines that you can bring back as well, because it's pretty insane. Like if you make this, you can bring this back. So if it dies, you can bring this back, and then have a spawn trap negate. And then you have I really like Horror Dragon. It's basically like what the Nightmares provide, the Cerberus and Phoenix. Except I prefer Synchro, so I went this because like you can make it. So it's basically my Phoenix or Cerberus, except you can pop in. This is not like just backwards. And then like normally what I like to do is like go into this, pop something, and then go into either sevens, either of these, and then draw a card. So that's like really good. And then you have your Chambara, which is the OTK. It's dude, it's so good, man. It's so good. But anyways, but yeah, like, but moving forward, I think I want to try to add the Dark Law, because you could make Dark Law in here, and Dark Law is really good right now. And I don't know, I'm not sure. I want to add the third desires, because like, although like I saw it quite consistently, but like I'm not sure if, I don't know, it's just, it feels weird playing too, like, you know, it's just weird. And then I was going back and forth on this as well, main decking it, because like the only way to get around your stuff is when they try to like pop your conductor, or you know, so they can't target, so they have to give it the better phase, and that's what you want. And then I was testing it with malicious as well. This hires the ceiling so much, man. Like, but the simple fact that like you don't want to draw like this hand and like this hand and then break and then just add to it, like it's like a thing where, yeah, it hires the ceiling so much that like it's amazing. But like, I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. I just kept like, the time where I would open it, it's like, I was playing Gamma as well. But yeah, like, I think I'm gonna add Zephyros though, because Zephyros is like a thing where I noticed that like, if I needed something to send, like I would have this already engraved, I would have to send this already, and I was, what else do I send? Then I was also have maybe Firefall, maybe Dragon. So you know, it was one of either of those three. But then I was like, but then this gives the Exodon play. Like, if I send this right, and then I go something, they interrupt all my other plays, bounces back, add this back, summon it, and then go Exodon. Like, I don't know, but it was just a thought. But yeah, dude, it was really good. And then the side deck was pretty insane. Hang on, let me just quickly move this out of the way. Okay, let's see. Oh, then I just leave it there just to show you where I set it out. Okay, and then this is the side deck. I played 3 Kaiju, 3 Ogre, 3 Hate Trunade, 3 Cosmic, and then 3 Reboot. Like, you struggle with a bunch of back row. Like, well, not really. Well, yeah, you do. And this is just good against Pure. This is good against Pure. This is just good against Alta guys. This is against basically any, like, whatever draw isn't good against, you put this in, or whatever Twister isn't good against, you put in this. I never really put these in though, honestly. I not once put these in, but it's basically, in theory, for like if you get extra linked or for Sky Striker. But like, I think these were enough, cause like, what is it against Pure Sky Striker? You just give them the Kaiju and it shuts down their back row. But I was like, this shit already does that. I don't know. It was just like, I don't know. It was really good. But anyways, what I side out majority of the time was these cards, right? I would take these out, 3 Allure. These were my side out cards, and everything else stayed intact. Like, these are always my side out cards. I wanted to keep everything else in, right? But like, it was just my go-to cards, just side out. It was just really good. Like Allure, yeah, but you already have Desire, so I don't know. For like Desire, it's like, okay, I don't know. But anyways, dude, like, okay, so it was what I played. It was 5 rounds, and then it was top 8 cut. So it was round 1. I played I played James. I played Heroes, fucking Gumblar, Dark Lord me. I was like, oh, that's my only loss. I was like, what the hell is so bad? And then I played what I played. Was Anthony? Was it Anthony? Anthony playing Gemini FTK. Oh, it's so freaking close, dude. He almost got me. And then I played Nelson. He's playing Hero. And then I played who was it? Lachlan? Was it Lachlan? Yeah, it was Lachlan. Was it Lachlan? Yeah, it was Lachlan. He's playing True Draco. And then I played Connor Lee. He's playing Draco. Oh, that was really close. Oh, I did. And then top 8, I played against Pure Sky Striker. And then top 4, I played against Pure Sky Striker. Dude, I freaking had that game, dude. Okay, so game 1, I was really grindy, and he ended up taking it. Game 2, I just, oh my god, that was amazing. I freaking just do my plays, and just, boom, it's just too much, dude. It was amazing. And then game 3, right? I say, he goes first. He sets, he has 4 back row, two I'm aware of. Yeah, 2 I'm aware of Shark Cannon, and then he had engage, and then the other 2 were unknown. And then I had the play where I can do the OTK, but he ended up having Ogre and Ash, I think, yeah. But I end up I have MST, and I have Cosmic, Twister, Overraptor, Destrudo. What else? So I can't remember what else, but anyways, I end up leaving him with no cards. No cards. He has Suzuku, multi-roll, engage, Shark Cannon, 2 unknowns, and a field spell. And I end up doing my time. I leave him with no cards. No freaking cards! I have a Vistar Boy and a Trish. Attack. And I go, pass. And then the freaking time, the clock runs out. I was like, oh my god. And then he top decks a field spell. I'm like, wow. And he's up by 600. I was like, oh my god, that's so bad, man. Yeah, so that was like, yeah, that was that, dude. That was yeah, it was really unfortunate. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I really like this just makes a big difference, dude. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.